104.1 KRBE, Tyler Fry, Backstage with Elephante.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
I'm great, man.
You getting ready for this set? Something wicked?
I am super stoked. This was one of the festivals when I saw we got booked on, and I was like, it's been circled on my calendar.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you prepare for a set at a festival? What goes into that?
It's festivals they're different than clubs because the sets are usually shorter, so you gotta really have like a pretty strong game plan. I don't usually like to just like pre-make everything, but like you want to like a lot of times in the club you can kind of just go in and figure it out. But this is more, you have to like sort of know what you're doing, and I don't know. The vibes are always great, and it's exciting. It's a great place to play on new music. Everyone's super excited, so it's. Yeah, I think it's a fun place to take some risks and just try some stuff out.
Do you prepare, how long do you go into that preparation? Is it like a week ahead? Is it like 2 days ahead? What's in your head thinking what you're going to do?
I'll be thinking about things like, a week or a couple days before, but honestly, it's like a couple hours before.
Really?
Like on the drive over here, I was on my laptop trying to figure out like how I was going to go and
That's
try
cool.
to get in my brain. So it's I mean, like I've been on tour a ton, so it's there's always a ton of shows to get ready for, and it's like planes, hotels, car rides, Ubers.
Anywhere.
Yeah, you just gotta find time for it. So.
Do you ever think about like trolling the audience? Have you ever trolled your audience ever?
I don't have the guts to troll. I mean, the best troll I've ever seen is when they play All I Do Is Win.
Yes.
And it's like, and their hands go up.
Yes.
And then they just don't. And then they just stop and move on. And then everyone's like, yeah, that one.
And then you get into like a Rickroll all of a sudden.
Yeah, and then you just do it, and you just see how long people keep their hands up, and then you just start a new song.
Nope, not
That's
happening.
a good one.
So you've done some remixes for some famous people.
Yes.
Calvin Harris and other. How do you decide you're going to remix something, and what goes into that thought process of remixing somebody else's song, kind of making it your own?
Yeah, it's a couple things. It's like, do I like the song, and do I think I can add something new to it? That's sort of the main creative aspect to it. But at the beginning of my career, honestly, a huge part of it is like what acapellas I could find on the internet. It was kind of the Wild West where like you could sort of just throw stuff on the internet and hope it doesn't get taken down. So yeah, a lot of it was just like, okay, what can I get? Because as an artist starting off, like you can't just email Rihanna and be like, hey, let me get subs.
Right.
So yeah, it's like a mix of like, oh, what kind of song am I really excited to work on? But then also like, what do I have access to, and what can I sort of bootleg on the internet?
Yeah, absolutely. Very cool. A couple more questions. I know you're about to hit the stage in a little bit here. Mm-hmm. Backstage, something wicked. Do you follow baseball at all? Are you a baseball fan?
I'm not the biggest baseball fan, but my manager's like the biggest baseball fan in the world, and we actually just went to Game 1 of the World Series.
Really? You were there?
In LA, yeah.
So, I mean, we're in Houston, so you can't root for the Dodgers.
I know I can't. I was at the game, and like my buddy works for the Dodgers, so he like hooked us up with some tickets. So I'm like, but I have mad love for Houston, so I do.
Well, if there was one game to go to at Dodgers, that's the only game they won. So hey,
hey, it was a great vibe. It was a really fun game to go.
All right,
so.
Elephante, appreciate you stopping by. Thank you.
Thank you very much.